Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and share with you my latest automation that will help you gain speed. So this is one of my latest automations, guys. And what it does, it uses Notion. So if you already guys using Notion, you're already ahead of the game. It's called Freedom Fusion Automations, and N8N Notion threads rag control the chaos AI agent workflow for Notion knowledge base. So, guys, I know I like to include superheroes when I build my automations, and what we do in community, we have multiple communities. My name is Ron Wells. I run AI automation and talent agency. It's a UGC company. And what we do, we help you guys quickly kind of develop skills, hybrid skills that are not taught in college across different types of programs. So this one is actually kind of one of those my latest um, automations that you could get access to. Who it's for? It's for Notion nerds, AI explorers, automation geeks, side hustlers building custom knowledge agents, developers wanting a fast, scalable solution. And yeah, so that's who it's for. And you could get access to it. Just go to my bio, that link /Freedom Fusion System, click on it, and basically you're going to see it over here. I'll upload it over here. It's not here now, but I'll include a link for you, sort of like as you see over here with the other automation. Speaking of which, if you are interested in setting up something like Zapier plus N8N, MCP, or running LLMs locally to save money, I did create some guides for you that literally show how to do that. So this way, you don't have to spend all this expensive like you don't have to buy spend on API keys and whatnot from ChatGPT, etc. I mean, etc. So definitely take a look for run LLMs locally, save money if you guys want. Um, I show over here all those details. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with that. But Zapier is absolutely crazy. Like if you wanted to connect N8N to Zapier and get access to 8,000 apps, that is also absolutely insane. Like definitely jump into this tutorial, this guide if you're interested. And this is one of my pills of freedom. All you got to do is just say, I want this, and you're good to go. So anyway, guys, going back to this automation real quick, I'm going to make it super quick. So me as a talent agency owner, as you guys see, I'm a talent agency owner of Freedom Fusion System. We specialize in AI, UGC automations, and digital faceless marketing for moms over 40, content creation. So we have different types of communities and different types of moms who want to learn all sorts of from different programs. So obviously, those programs can be very tedious to keep up with and try to figure out like what pill of freedom relates to which program. But the way it works is moms who join, they pop the pills of freedom, and the more pills they pop, the smarter they get. So here's an example of all the pills of freedom. We have blue pill, we have red pill, and the idea is you pop the pill, you join the feudal incubator in Freedom Fusion Path, or if you happen to be feudal lord and joined through Feudal Kingdom Academy, then it's Freedom Fusion Land. But the bottom line is there's many different pills of freedom for you to pop and learn from. Um, and of course, depending on which feudal incubator moms join, they get to have better understanding about that specific area. So Freedom Fusion Digital is all about digital faceless marketing, but it has other hybrid skills in the mix as well. The hybrid skills that are not taught in college. But the main thing here, guys, is if I get out of here and go to, let's say, Freedom Fusion Track, all of those pills as they continuously getting dropped in Feudal Incubator, they getting dropped on Discord automatically and on Slack. And of course, sometimes it would be nice to know exactly, what pill was constructed. As you can see, here's all the pills getting dropped, the same thing happening with Discord. And the idea here is, how do you know like what is being offered? Or like how do you know if what is going on with all those pills, which one it covers, etc. Um, well, one of the ways to do that is to just feed all that information into your brain. So in earlier workshops, you've seen how I created a second brain using Supabase. And of course, you see an example of that. And of course, if you haven't had a chance to get access to this pill? Yeah, definitely do. Just go to my bio, that link /Freedom Fusion System, and hit the N8N MCP, and you'll get access to it. It's absolutely free, and you'll get to build your second brain. Now, the other cool part is there's other things that I'm building as well, like N8N RAG and all sorts of other things. So for an N8N RAG, there's also basically what I do is I provide like different types of um, courses, or should I say like a bite-sized lesson organized neatly in kind of a very structured format. And you could get access to it. You could learn from it, and it's free. And free for now until and of course until you decide whether or not you want to join the feudal incubator. Some of them are free pills, some of them are premium pills. So the way it works is when I construct the pill of freedom, either me or another side hustler, when they construct it, or should I say feudal hustler, what happens, they pick what kind of pill that is. If it's a free pill, if it's a premium pill, and depending if it's a free or not, or not free, it will actually fly to another community. So it will fly to Discord if it's free, in a free pill section in Discord, etc. And you guys could pop that there. But what I try to do, I lock down the Discord as much as possible to only the members of FUD. So if you haven't subscribed to me yet on FUD, definitely do. You go here in FUD community and you're good to go. And basically just DM, or you could just DM the word path on my Insta, subscribe. And if you wanted to get access to all the guides and thousands of premium workshops, it's only $14.99 to subscribe. So it's very low price. But if you wanted to get access to any of the feudal incubators, then definitely is going to be $295 per month. But you'll get access to your very own Freedom Fusion system. You get connected with feudal lords. You get to pop the pills of freedom, and you get to grow your feudal kingdom gazillion times faster. So across all of the feudal incubators, we give you the Freedom Fusion system. So this way you don't have to worry about email nurturing campaigns, book appointment systems, AI automation chatbots, voice chatbots. This way you just get to keep all of that. And this way you can have very good brand. This way you don't have to spend money on Stand Store or Beacon. And of course, if you guys haven't seen my Freedom Fusion system, definitely go ahead and check it out. I showed it to you guys before, but it's basically is built on Go High Level, the platform that's been trusted by thousands of businesses. And what we do, we'll hook you up with your very own AI content-driven automations, your own um, email nurturing campaigns, everything supercharged for your luxury brand. So if you have a luxury brand that you're trying to spice up and get more leads, etc., then what we'll do, we'll make sure that you have everything you need set up on this Freedom Fusion system. It includes reputation management from Google. It includes, like, for example, if somebody left a Google review, you would have on your page, you would have a reputation shown in one chatbot. All of them would be coming in one spot. The leads from all of the socials. We do social building for you as well across multiple platforms. We set up your brand, and you get access to email nurturing campaigns, AI agents, voice chatbots, all sorts of everything in one spot, conversational AI chatbots. So in simple words, you'll have your phone number where people can call, and your customers can call and ask questions, and it would respond back. Of course, you also have your own chatbots. AI chatbots are perfect to answer any kind of questions. And of course, you guys already seen examples of those chatbots. I showed it to you before, but the idea is you have all of those different things, including sites. You get to have your own sites. You could build. So if you're trying to build like a toy, if you're trying to sell like a toy, then basically we could set you up with a site like this with a chatbot and like a little toy, Valentine's Day special bear toy for kids.
You've probably seen this all over TikTok. It's called Get a Hug. This adorable white teddy bear with pink
So
curls is taking
as you guys
California
can
by
see,
storm.
all of this thing
Handmade
is
with
kind of
love, it's the
being
perfect
here.
cuddly companion for
And
your little ones.
the idea
With
here, guys,
movable
is
joints and
if you
a
wanted
cute
to
outfit,
do
it's not
this,
just a toy, it's a new best friend. Get to hug because every child
so if you
deserves a
wanted to kind of do this, guys, then basically take a look at our Freedom Fusion system. So also you've seen those avatars that are just kind of talking, etc., and chatbots. Uh, yeah, we set them up as well for you. So this way you don't have to worry about avatars. We build them for you. So this way you have a lot of avatars promoting your product, whatever the luxury brand product, whether it's a bear toy or any other kind of luxury dog toy, etc. Will help you set up the site. Will help you automate it across multiple socials. Will help you set up email nurturing campaigns. So this way, whenever you have new leads, they're just kind of coming in. So email nurturing. So you have all those different things, guys, as part of your own websites, mobile-friendly websites. You have QR code generators. You have book appointment system that literally just kind of allows people to book appointment directly from your page. And if you go here, freedomfusionsystem.com, it includes all of this. Here you could see what I mean by book appointment system. So on the bottom, you could schedule a call, etc. And what happens, bunch of automations would kick in. Let's say you specified the sales rep while filling out the form because sales rep referred you. Then when you fill it out, fill everything out and decide to like get one of our services, whether you wanted to join Feudal Incubator or Feudal Kingdom Academy, or if you were interested specifically in our managed services for you, then you would just select whatever it is that you're interested in, then submit, and then a bunch of automations would start kicking in. Those same kind of automations we could do for you um, to help you streamline your sales processes, your leads for your sales reps. So this way, you wanted to have more streamlined operations for your sales reps, we could accelerate that as well and make it easier for you to interface with the sales reps, for your team to interface with the sales reps. And also we could connect you with premium site hustlers as well, whom you could if you join, let's say, Feudal Kingdom Academy, you'll get access to premium site hustlers whom you can work with, and they would do the work specifically for your brand. And of course, you'd pay money put them on a monthly retainer. And if they make any money from sales, then you give them additional commission as an extra gravy. So we have that type of arrangement for any kind of luxury feudal lords, brand owners. And of course, this is just like a scratch of the iceberg. There's a lot more to cover. We have all those different types of automations that you're going to get access to. This is just automations based on a go high level. So, for example, let's say somebody filled out a form. What we do would set up those automations for you. So this way everything is flowing correctly uh, to your customers. And we would interconnect all of those customers to your Slack account. So this way, when new leads coming in, you would have everything in Slack account, sort of like I have over here, where leads coming in, they're just getting dropped into the Slack account from us, from Instagram, for example. Uh, we'll create all sorts of automations in Zapier to make sure that everything is whenever you do workshops, it gets dropped automatically into Slack. So this way, whenever you do the marketing, it gets dropped into YouTube, etc., and many other socials. So this way, you could have fully working and operational business that will help you get more leads and maximize your chances of success and helping you make more sales. Of course, there's also a social planner. There's ad manager. There's so many different things inside of Freedom Fusion system, guys, and you could get access to all of it when you join my either Feudal Kingdom Academy or Feudal Incubator, depending on who you are, whether you're a feudal lord or a side hustler. And of course, you get to benefit from this tremendously and have all of those automations. There's many different automations. There's email marketing, form to spreadsheet, Slack notifications, social media, website, all sorts of different automations you guys get access to. And also, in addition to that, you get access to N8N blueprints. Like this one, for example, right now, what I did over here is I tapped I created a little second brain. And in this case, it's me creating it now, but in the future, it's going to be other people creating it for you. What's so-called feudal hustlers. So because we have many different programs, there's many different trainers that can do this. But the thing is, I wanted to kind of show it to myself for how I'm using it for my agency to simplify the process of searching the actual database. And so, for example, if I wanted to say something, like earlier, I asked this, can you show me ThreadsBot's RAG? Here's the relevant record for ThreadsBot's RAG and task name, Feudal Incubator, purpose, Feudal Incubator training, build your second brain with Superbase to help users replicate their brand for easy reference, etc. So it basically comes back with all the relevant information for that pill of freedom, which is pretty cool because, it also shows like the relevant workshops and the view record. You could ask, what is Feudal Incubator, and it would come back and it would tell you what that is. It would look for the actual record inside of Notion. It searches for that and it finds it. This is really easy to recreate. I could give you guys the blueprint. And as you can see, it says Feudal Incubator is a program designed to assist side hustlers in learning how to establish their own AI and automation agency. Here are the key elements related to it. Purpose: to help individuals gain skills needed to build AI automation. Main objectives: to create a course, Freedom Fusion Track, which aims to teach participants how to build AI automations. Track details, task details: the course content will be developed and published using Loom with the resources organized in Trello. Assigning: the project is managed by Digital Mom. So the initiative is in progress. Technology stack: the program will utilize Loom for course meta. For more specifics, you can reference Feudal Incubator. So it's very specific for the actual records. So, and of course, when you get access to something like this Pill of Freedom, you quickly see everything neatly organized. What is this covered? What will this cover? You see the little tutorial, etc. The answer is with Pills of Freedom. And basically you get access to all of this. All you got to do is just go to my bio.link/Freedom Fusion System and pick what you're looking for specifically. If you're looking for Zapier N8N, then you click on here. If you're looking for your ThreadsBot's RAG, then you click over here. I could probably move that a little bit further up so to kind of include it all in one spot. But this is my products. It's called ThreadStack Power Bundle. All of those products are designed for digital faceless marketing moms and other side hustlers who are interested in learning how to grow with hybrid skills, how to build your brand with hybrid skills. That means AI, content-driven automation, digital faceless marketing, psychology, all sorts of skills that will help you stand out from the competition exponentially and get connected with brands in the process as well. So this is a very good deal. And if you know how to use all those tools, and like N8N is a very good, easy tool to use. It wasn't that complicated for me to build this. And I could give you another automation that will literally allow you to like literally mimic anybody's N8N blueprint just by having the YouTube transcript, and literally a bunch of prompts with a bunch of libraries already fed into those prompts. So this way you can access all of those libraries and be able to recreate pretty much almost any automation you need. But my goal for you is not to be super duper automation experts. That doesn't actually help anybody. My goal for you to develop hybrid skills so this way you can get connected with luxury brand owners. This way you get on a monthly retainer, make some extra income, side hustling income, and uh, yeah, and just be very happy and perhaps maybe become feudal lord yourself, build your own feudal kingdom, build your own talent agency. So this way you could have different programs. This way you're going to be open to doing certain things like automating things and looking forward to automating things because you know that um, that you are actually saving colossal amount of time on all those processes. Especially my goal here is to offload this thing to my side hustlers and expand this a little bit further, this automation for the actual like to include threads in it. So right now what's happening is like what you see is relevant workshop. Can you show me relevant thread? Can you show me relevant thread? I have to see if it will show it because uh, for feudal incubator. So the thing is, um, I have to see if all of the fields are populated in there. I could have picked all the fields, but it wouldn't make the model smarter. So, but things like this, depending on how great the prompt is, then I mean it could be a very good thing. Here's a workshop link, create fusion track. So it kind of shows view record. It shows all of this, all of those details. So can you show me relevant thread for feudal incubator? So it kind of showed all of those records because they're all relevant to feudal incubator because indeed they have that tag in there. So it's very smart in terms of, especially smart when it comes to putting the metadata. But because it doesn't really show me the kind of link for threads, then it kind of that that I mean that's kind of one of the things I wanted to include, and it's not going to be that hard to do. But I just want to let you know, like when you click on a view record, you see pretty much all of those different things, including uh over here, I don't even see threads, a relevant thread, but on some other ones you do see it. So I'm going to expand that a little bit further to include thread. Now on why threads? Because I mean that's where the money is at, guys, on threads. That's where you get a lot of leads, not on YouTube, not on TikTok, but on threads. But TikTok helps as well, and YouTube helps as well. So does Reddit, but it's just that's not where the money is at. It's on threads, guys. So, uh, but okay. So anyway, over here you could kind of see things. We have a little bit of work to do and just include some of the context, more context for the threads, etc. But if I could kind of find a pill of freedom that has a thread, let's see, Freedom Fusion Track. I believe maybe this one could possibly have a thread. So, okay, relevant threads. Okay, so relevant threads, and this is feudal incubator training. Now, question, what is threads bot rag? Show me a relevant thread. Let me ask this question. What is threads bots rag? Show me relevant thread. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's going to be able to show that information. Inspiration and resources, threadsbots, links, threadsbots, website. I mean, that's really good, guys. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna actually give me that. The Gumroad one. ThreadsBot's website. That's the Gamma one. That's very good. Very good way of organizing information. I'm beginning to like this really a lot. And here's AI-driven automations, the actual record. Now, here is, so I'm doing things based on question. So I'm doing based on questions. So here's the relevant records for ThreadsBot's rag. Can you show me, relevant threads? I'm just gonna do it. Show me relevant threads. I may need to be specific and indicate that for, okay. Can you show me a relevant thread for threads bots, rag? Okay. We may need to include an additional field, guys, for preview URL. So there was one thing that I didn't include, which is and I'll show you over here. If I go to ID type preview URL, there may be another preview URL that we need to add as well. So that could be the problem. I could select all of the results, but I'm not too sure yet if this is even being called. So it may not be even relevant. But I mean, it's approximately good enough. I mean, that will work for me. Once I'll fix it for the thread, it will be better. But for now, I think it's pretty good. It does exactly what I wanted. Can it be perfect? I don't think so, guys. Nothing could be perfect. But this one is actually, yeah, I mean, it does what it does. So I do want to search for like tech stack. So I may need to update this and search by tech stack as well. So like Docker, can you show me relevant, can you show me, relevant records for Docker? Let's see. Let's see if it's going to be smart enough because I didn't sort it like I told it to sort it by question. And let's see. Need a solution. Superbase Docker. Oh, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I'm really beginning to like this. It's actually really good. Like, wow. Okay. There's another one, Loom Docker. Wow, wow. Okay, that I really like this. But wait, this one doesn't have tech stack Loom Docker. So it doesn't really have it. But this one, let's see. Did it hallucinate? No, this one does. Docker. Let's go ahead. LM Studio. Okay. Show me LM Studio. Relevant. records. Okay, so no, this one is actually didn't do it correctly. There is no LM Studio here. I think I specified end condition. Hold on, let me see. A structured question answer form, you can filter result by keyword, filter and tag. Keyword and tag have an or relationship, not and. Okay. It's not super accurate. Not super accurate. Let's see. I'm gonna see if other, let's see if those records correspond. Other records correspond. Let me do onboarding and intro. Show me onboarding. Let's actually see what the question is. What is threads rag? Show me onboarding threads. I think something is going on with tech stack, guys. Something is cooked for sure. And it's taking a while too. Not exactly the fastest bot, I should say. Yeah, I think I know what's going on. So because multiple records have threads rag, that's why it kind of does it. Well, this one doesn't. Relevant links. Well, it either does it one or another. I think, yeah, so that's what's going on. It's either one or another. So threads show me onboarding threads rag. So when I say onboarding, it will pick anything from onboarding, any of the any of them onboarding, because I didn't specify and. So I just used or. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But if we wanted to make it stronger, it would be more accurate. So, but this one kind of produces somewhat okay result. Uh, tell me more. Tell me more about Fatal Fusion Track. What is it? So, a project within Feudal Incubator aim to assist individual building their own AI automation agent. Here's my key data purpose. The track is designed to educate participants and target out in the problem specifically targets side hustlers format. The course may be delivered through online. Assigning current status. Ultimately, the Fatal Fusion track aim to empower individuals. So, I mean, sure, there's some hallucinations here and there, but it got somewhat accurate, except Fatal Fusion track is it's kind of, how should I say it? It's the feudal incubator is the type, like feudal fusion track is the type for the feudal incubator. So because there could be multiple feudal incubators. So I mean, still it's pretty cool. It's relatively close enough. But would I rely on anything like insanely accurate production data? No, I would be more specific. But I think this is good in terms of pulling the relevant information quickly. Anyway, guys, if you want blueprint to this, it will be good for you because you will be able to search through all of those records. Now, of course, you could just use Notion and pay for it, and what you could ask something like, "What is Feudal Incubator?" and ask AI, and basically it will tell you. But you need to have get unlimited AI, and to do that, total for today. So yeah. So the idea is it's interesting how it says total for today. Details. Balance 65 members in your workspace. One. Okay. I wonder if it charges for API pools. But anyway, I don't think so. I thought it was free. It gotta be something else. So, but get unlimited Notion AI. So I mean unlimited would be, well, let me think. Details. I mean, this could be a good alternative, guys. It could be a good alternative. You always want to use the native tools, but for me, I just want to make things easier on a Slack and have it all in one spot. So this way, when I communicate, I just ask questions from the chatbot and probably integrate that into Discord as well. But so this way, everybody have access to the pills of freedom, etc., that kind of stuff. So, and then we'll try to expand that further into the actual chatbot, into Discord and Slack. But this is a good start. The only thing I need to figure it out is this one, how to actually search do a deep level search within the database record. I still haven't figured that out yet, how to do. But once I do, I'll let you guys know. So this way it could be searched inside of the record. So search inside of the feudal incubator, record and show me the result. Record page, and show me the result. So that would be the search inside database record. And oh, it actually did work. Okay. It appears the search returned multiple headings and paragraphs, but no specific content to details were found. Okay, so that's better. At least we're getting something, guys, before it never even hit this thing. So you have to kind of adjust the prompt to make this work. So it appears the search feudal incubator page multiple headings and a paragraph, but no specific content or details were found. The results show various section headers and dividers, which may indicate the organization of the page content. If you need information on a particular topic within the feudal incubator, I would like me to search for a specific keyword, please let me know. So this is actually very good, guys. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work before. So look what it came back with. So we're gonna just kind of show it to you. Output. How do I save money using that's kind of okay. No, that's not kind of what it showed. Let's take a look here. So it came back with this response for the page. Okay, but there's nothing, which is interesting. There's nothing, but there is page ID. So that means it managed to figure it out that, so this thing actually worked when I said, hey, you know what, look inside. So it's just kind of a, okay, let's see. It actually worked, guys, but the prompt just needs to be a little bit better. So search inside of the feudal incubator page. Now, because everything is based on the questions, that's like my primary key that I'm searching for. It's kind of, it's structured, everything is structured based on questions. So let's go here. So the questions are, what is feudal incubator? And then technically it doesn't, technically the page ID for it is AD whatever 3A. So I mean, this is, I think it looked inside of another page ID. So I think that's the problem. That's because it's not using being as primary key, I think. That's what's going on. So um, page ID, no page search from tool results. Notion page ID from search Notion tool. And then this is the context. Just going to include all of this in here. Map the fields. Toggle 3. Mapping fields. Mapping fields. So for this one, I'm just going to include the screenshot over here. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to later extract some of those fields out of there and make sure that it's only those relevant fields are present. Let me go here. Search inside. Let's be specific. Search inside and show me the result. Inside the following page. Okay, let's do this. It seems that the search inside creative page did not return any specific content, or the result include multiple headings and paragraph markers, but without substantial text or insights. Okay, so I think the reason why, guys, is because I'm using, so the page ID is fine. It's just the page of ID of the wrong result. Why? Because if I go back here, I have this JSON structure. So where it's kind of does property by tag. I should probably do this, include some more filters, etc., to make it more accurate. But the idea is, so the idea here is somehow this result is not getting passed through. So I mean, the page ID is getting passed through, but the actual format of tags option. So there is this configuration here. So the question itself is rich text, but it's not the actual page. That's the problem. It's not the primary key. It's not the primary record. So I have another, as you can see, I have something else, primary key. Boom. This task is meaning you could open it and it opens up the page and the page content is here. But you can't do that on the other one. You can't open it in here on the question. There is no opening. There's only like comment. So not necessarily the great way of. So I would need to change this thing to questions. Questions, capital letter, questions. And then I'm gonna do the swap. And then over here, I'm just gonna boom. I'm just gonna call it boom. And then I'll retest. Question has to be question. Let's see. Let's see if that works now. New search inside of this page record. Let's see. It did not return anything again. Let me see. What is, I'm asking it completely, doing it this way. So the create project aims to develop structured course. What is the link for it? What is the record link for it? Record link for it. Huh. Okay, so I had to refactor the positioning of this thing. Okay, so instead of questions, I had to make it primary key. And now, okay, so I think then in that case, I'm thinking that let's pick something else. Feudal incubator training. Can you look inside of feudal incubator training field and see what fields it has? Let's see. Okay, so I need to probably come back to this and try to fix that up, guys. But we got relatively far with this agent. So later on, I'll show you guys how to like make it a voice agent, how to connect it to Slack, how to connect it to other feudal incubators. So this way, you could just ask all sorts of questions with it. And yeah, and just save a lot of time. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. And if you guys want to subscribe, definitely do. Feel free to do so. Or you could buy me a coffee by going to buy me coffee .com/Freedom Fusion System. If you wanted to get blueprints to this, go to my bio.link and click on one of those links, and it will take you to my Gumroad. We'll create another link on BioLink that will show how to do this agent over here, this one over here, Notion N8N, AI chatbot for moms. Um, but for now, that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Take care.